Hey, what is going on, you guys? Luke Wynn here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and as always, remember high hopes and low expectations. Today, I'm actually really excited, which is nice, because it's been a while since I've been this excited, but I wanted to make a video on the story for Gotham Knights, and what I think is the most exciting element about it, and the best feature of the game, but I was like, I don't know if I can really speak on that, because, whatever, so I reread a couple of different articles, and I was looking at quotes by Scott Snyder, and now I firmly believe myself, I'm being honest with you guys, that this is like one of the best and possibly the best element of the game. I don't know, I haven't played it yet, and I think it's so cool that we barely know anything about it. So let's get in the video, but before I do, let me just say, I'm going to stream Arkham City, and I'm so happy because that is my game, y'all. I'm so happy to be back. I'm going to be streaming that. Let's make it challenging, and it's going to be good. It's going to be fun to watch me. Trust me, this is going to be me and my element. Let's do a no-death run. How about that? Let's try to do a no-death run of Batman Arkham City on hard. And that's going to be probably tonight around 6 p.m. EST, unless I'm busy with some friends, depending on our work schedules. Then it will be Friday, if not tonight. But Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST, give or take an hour or so. Be ready. Now, back to the topic at hand. So the story for Gotham Knights will potentially make this game. And I think that it could potentially be the best aspect of this game, besides the map, of course. And unless the map is terrible. But I don't think we've seen, anything about the story. We know Batman is dead. Cough, cough. No, he isn't. But let's just imagine he's dead. Okay, even though he's probably not going to be dead permanently. And we know, the sidekicks, Gotham Knights, those 4 characters confirmed. We might have DLC characters down the line. That'd be cool. I doubt it, though. And we know the Court of Owls are the main villains. That is it. We don't know anything else. We know Mr. Freeze is like a side villain. We know Clayface and Harley Quinn are going to be in there. But we don't know to what extent Langstrom or Harley Quinn or Clayface are going to be in the story. And I think that's so exciting to me that we don't know anything. And we don't really need to know anything because they've been great at showing off other aspects of the game, albeit the marketing has not been the best. But what they have shown off, they've been pretty transparent about what the game has to offer. And if this story is as good as we're led to believe, then it is going to make the game. And I'd be saying, Luke, what do you mean good as we're led to believe? Well, let me remind you of some Scott Snyder quotes. Scott Snyder, if you don't know, co-wrote The Court of Owls, amazing comic, introduced them all. And Scott Snyder was flown out when W Games Montreal, when Patrick Redding first pitched Gotham Knights, which, by the way, is exciting that he wasn't forced to do it. It's exciting that W Games Montreal decided to do this game. They weren't told to do it. They came up with the idea, which shows me that they had an idea, a solid idea and a backbone, and they know what they're doing, which just reinstates some confidence in me. But they had Scott Snyder flown out, and Scott Snyder said that he is confident in the W Games Montreal's team. He's confident in the Gotham Knights story, and he's confident in the direction that they're taking these characters in, and he directly said that it's being taken in an exciting direction, which makes me confident that this game will be good. And as we all know, the story really can make an Arkham game. A lot of people like Arkham City, including myself, because the story is just so phenomenal in that game, and people will say maybe it doesn't have the best story. That's up for debate. But a lot of people hate on Knight, and the main reason for hating on Knight, besides the Batmobile missions, is the story. People feel like it was a letdown. So the campaign can really make or break a game if it doesn't live up to expectations, because the story is a medium to which we have those epic moments, or the epic boss fights, or that's how we encounter all of that stuff. That's how you have to make sure you write a story with enough villains, which I think they have. And remember, they've barely even shown off anything. We know the League of Assassins are going to be in the game. We know that from the very first teaser, they tease them, so we know they're going to play this large role, but they haven't shown anything about them. And if there's going to be this League of Assassins versus Court of Owls gang war-esque in this campaign, that's going to be awesome. And we haven't even seen it yet, and that's so cool to me that we're going in almost completely blind. We know Two-Face is going to be in the game. We haven't seen him. We don't know what capacity Harley Quinn or Clayface are going to be in the game, but if I had to bet, they're probably not going to be prominent figures in this game. Harley Quinn and Clayface are probably going to be very quick bosses on the side. The main course has not been shown off yet. We just know that the Court of Owls are in the game. We know nothing about them. We don't know what role Penguin's going to play, and that's beautiful to me. All we know is that Scott Snyder approves of it, which is good enough for me, because if you've read the Court of Owls comic, you know it's good, and it's exciting to me that he says it's at that level while also being its own thing and new, and it's a new story, and that's exciting to me. And it's also exciting that we get to play the story 4 separate times, over again 4 times, with different characters each time, and have that different dialogue. We've seen through the gameplay that's been released that at least with the first mission, the dialogue isn't just, it isn't just said by the same voice or the different voice actor for the same lines. They actually change it. So I think that's pretty cool. And overall, I'm just really excited to see what this game's story has to offer, and I hope it's not a letdown, because this will, as I'll say again, I'm like a broken record, make or break this game. And hopefully, if it's a really good experience, it'll make the game, especially with the side missions too. There's gonna be so many side missions in the open world, and I'm just so overjoyed at the thought of experiencing a brand new story in just a week. Stay safe from spoilers, y'all. You gotta remember that. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I do read all of them. Remember to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. Stay awesome, y'all. And peace.